to steal you in your sleep. I want you to be mine. If I could inhabit all your memories and your dreams, I could awaken a beast. To open your eyes, I've got you under my spell, old friend. You've been patiently waiting for me, and I've been dying to meet you. Oh, I got you under my spell. Oh. We Don't make me seem crazy. limitations. Just take our seat. To myself, I'm a lazy little here in the world. Don't wake me, I'm too busy asleep. What's the rush? I'm too busy asleep. It's not that I want to throw away my time, I'm just not convinced that a rush is really worth it. At this pace I can't control, and I'm tired. I want to stay here and think to myself, I'm a lazy baby with no care in this world. Don't wake me, I'm too busy asleep. What's the rush? I'm too busy asleep.
Thank you to the Language who opened up open stage for us today. I really appreciate you guys coming out. Now tell us, who are you?
The Language. Now, I'm Rob. That's Paul. It's Mike, and that's Vinny. He plays drums. He plays guitars and synths. He plays bass. I play guitar, synths, and I do vocals.
Wow, thank you. Can you tell us, please, can you not spell? What's the deal with the name of your band?
We can spell.
Oh, okay.
Other
just
people just don't pay attention.
So what does it mean?
Well, first let's get at the spelling. It's just one word, the language, without the first A in language. So it's just like our social media handles of the Lvnguage. So TheLvnguage is the way to spell our band name. And to pronounce it, it's just the language. We got it the old Steely Dan way and just looked at a book.
Okay, so there's no big meaning, no whoops.
No.
I feel so let down.
I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you. What are the 5 things you want people to know about your band, about who you are?
The way to spell it.
Okay, that'll go.
I'm the oldest by a day. All right, there you go.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I stole yours.
Okay. Our social media is kind of wild and wacky, and we have a lot of fun on there.
Yeah, you do.
We kind of don't take ourselves too seriously on like Instagram.
No, you don't.
But we take the music we write and ourselves live and in the studio very, very seriously.
Okay.
So we don't want people to assume we're a big joke because we like to have fun on Instagram. But
How would you describe your style? Because it's a mixture of a lot of things.
yeah, it's a mix of, in no particular order, like indie rock, alternative rock, whatever you want to call it, jazz definitely, some like psychedelic rock is thrown in there for sure.
Okay.
Some funk.
Yeah, definitely some funk.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of that.
Yeah, we like to get people to move, have some fun.
Absolutely. What do you got going on? What's coming up? I hear in the studio. What's going on with that?
Yeah, so we've been working pretty hard on our first full-length album.
Yay.
So that's going to be out hopefully like early summer. It's in the final stages right now.
Okay.
As I
'Cause you
say
guys are from the
often-
Bronx, right?
Right, yeah. So as I say often, the Bronx is more than Cardi B's and yours. So,
Thank God.
right?
All right, thank you guys for coming out today. Any
Thank you.
final words for your fans, your new fans? Because now we're all speaking language.
Yeah. Okay.
One thing to note is that every time you see us, there's going to be something very different about the songs. Something's always going to change.
Nice.
So the style will, maybe we'll change it up for certain venues or whatnot, just because we can. It's fun, and it keeps things fresh.
Okay.
Who wants to play the same song over and over again?
Who do you think you appeal to?
Hopefully everybody.
'Cause I've been to some shows. You've had some young ones. You've had some teenagers at your shows, and you have some
Yeah,
older.
actually, we've been pretty lucky. I've gotten a lot of people from different age groups
Yeah.
saying that they really, enjoy our music, which is super cool. But I think people that still enjoy going to see live musicians perform and like put on a show,
Absolutely.
and not just necessarily like
Play the album.
play a song. Yeah, like we really like to make sure we're putting on a show,
Absolutely.
and people are going to remember it as like a concert, for sure.
Well, the final question is, because this is going to tell me and everyone else exactly what we need to know about you. What's on your playlist?
Why don't we go around the horn, name an artist?
Yeah.
A couple artists, whatever.
Lately, I've been listening to a lot of a band called Manchester Orchestra,
Okay.
a band called King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. They're like a psych rock band from Australia,
Okay.
and a band called the Deer Hunter.
Yeah.
I have to look this up.
Yeah,
I've heard of none
The
of these people.
deer as in like deer, so and so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Somebody else that can't spell. Okay. There's a trend. Yes, I see.
Currently, I'm listening to Elvis Costello and the Attractions,
Nice.
and they're pretty damn good.
Yes.
That's like a fun punk
I don't know if you
band.
know that or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Because I didn't know that. The first time I saw Elvis Costello, not live, was in Austin Powers. If anybody remembers that,
Wow. Okay. I've seen them live, and yeah, absolutely, good show.
I would love to see him live.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been listening to a band called Polyenzo, kind of just experimental, always changing it up, kind of band, electronic kind of music.
Okay.
It's been nice. They haven't done anything for a while, but followed the band for a while. They make some pretty crazy stuff, and yeah, other than that, like Thrice, I'm into a lot of like alternative post rock kind of stuff.
Cool.
But it changes, so I like to listen to a bunch of different things. So
Okay.
pretty open to that.
Stuff I'm listening to now, throwing it back to old Miniature Tigers, which they're fucking awesome,
Yes,
particularly off Tell It to the Volcano. Listening to some Unknown Mortal Orchestra, and from what I'm writing now, because we're simultaneously writing a new record as we finish a record.
Nice. Always.
Mike, maybe you could help me. How do you pronounce his name? We were talking about him the other day. Tomita. How do you pronounce his first name?
Must be like.
Isiao?
I don't know, but his
last name is
like Tomito.
Yeah, Tomito.
Japanese
Okay.
composer.
Okay.
You could get more background on him.
I don't have that much background on
All
him.
right,
But
well-
he takes classical music for the most part
Yes.
and made them. He basically synthesized them. So use all synthesizers.
Okay.
Badass.
It's from the
It
80s
sounds
too, I believe.
amazing. It's sonically fucking unbelievable. It's
Okay.
very, very good.
I'm definitely
it's
have to tune
pleasing
in.
to listen to. Unbelievable. It is. No, seriously. Really is. He has the record. We'll listen to it when we get back. Hell yeah.
And a lot of people really need to tune in so they can start speaking your language.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you.